All right, you got it. You hang on to that. Don't drop it. There's no case. Okay. All right. But you have to get a picture of me juggling. Is it going?
Dance, monkey. Dance. Dance, monkey. Alright, so check it out, everybody. I said my next cop video would be a good cop video. I held my word. It took me a little while to find one, but I guess people don't like recording good cops, and that's a shame. It's sad that we only like to see our worst of humanity, but we got a good couple of clips. We got a little montage here of good cops behaving goodly. Anyway, let's get into it. Oh yeah. Before we get started, I need you guys to do me a favor and please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. If you want to comment, you can comment. I would really like it and appreciate it if you did comment. It just helps the channel grow. And yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate everybody that's been here showing the little support that they've been showing. And let's just keep it going, guys. I know I don't post as often as I should, but I'll just be busy. And that's all I can say. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we about to get into it.
Cops have to deal with all sorts of situations every day. While most police officers are more aggressive, some people get lucky when a cop is in a good mood.
I really expected to see a guy that was about 22.
If I do a wheelie, you're gonna pull me over? Bro, you're the nicest sheriff I ever met, bro.
Here are the top 10 moments where police officers are actually nice. Number 10, as this biker was approaching a stoplight right next to a cop, the cop rolls his window down to jokingly ask the biker if he needs to be pulled over.
I've been wanting, like, just lately, I've been watching, one of the people I follow on YouTube, he got a motorcycle, and I don't know, I guess watching those videos, it really makes me want to get one. And so I think I'm gonna try to get one. I don't know when, but if I do, I want to make vlogs just like that. That looks pretty cool. It seems pretty cool to do.
Watch what happens when the biker asks if he will get pulled over for doing a wheelie.
What's up? What?
Pull over?
Of course. You think I wouldn't pull over? I got a license plate on this one. I mean, I got nothing to stop for, you know. Thanks, man. If I do a wheelie, you're gonna pull me over? No?
Must have been in a really good mood. You let him get it off twice. It makes me think that maybe this cop was a fan of motorcyclists, or he has a motorcycle, or anything, just anything like that. That's pretty cool. You don't ever see anything like that.
Bro, you're the nicest sheriff I ever met, bro. Have a good day, guys. Stay safe.
At number 9, This biker and his buddy were speeding down a main road. The biker was carrying a concealed weapon, and it was also his first time ever getting pulled over.
Cut it loose, gentlemen.
Yeah, I have a firearm on my right side.
Keep it where it's
Yep, yep.
So how fast y'all think y'all got up to?
We rolled at 30, and then we stopped at about, I'd say 65. So because we saw you, honestly.
I got you locked at 84. You may think you stopped at 65, but I got you at 84, both of them.
You want me to take my helmet off?
Second is going to be 159 Zulu Charlie 2. See your license.
You want me to take my helmet off, or?
You can if you want.
Okay, I'm in the back pocket.
Young man, you can go and get your license out. Walk back here to me. You got a weapon on you?
If I can get it out here. Whoops.
You know, not too often do you see bikers stop for the police. It's amazing that you got so much power between your legs and you don't use it. I don't know. I don't know if I would. I probably would. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a pretty upstanding citizen. I don't really be running. I don't try to run from the cops. I don't want no trouble, man. So, yeah, I most likely would stop too, to be honest. But that's just me. What would you do? Would you stop? I don't think a lot of y'all would stop.
Here you go.
When you don't stop, that's when they become a-holes. Some of them be a-holes when you stop too, so I don't know, man. It just got, some of them, like, they just wake up on the wrong side of the bed, I guess.
Both y'all got insurance?
Yeah, you need to see that? It's in my back seat here.
First 27's going to be Tennessee. Next one's going to be Tennessee. So how fast y'all think y'all got it there?
I think, honestly, I'll be real honest with you. I think 65, and then I saw you shit my pants and then hit the brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all been pulled over before?
Believe it or not, no. And I've been riding for 2 years.
So either your speedometer's off or something's off.
Better not be off. Well, but
Because mine's dead on.
Yeah.
Mine's within 2.
yeah.
So, gentlemen, this is not the place to be trying.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. You know,
Yeah, you see a break in traffic, you're like,
I mean, they got off. It's seeming like they got off, but the other cop, the first one, definitely was ranked way better than this guy, I think. He let the guy get off with a wheelie.
I understand. I used to own one.
yeah,
I had a 1000. I loved it to death.
yeah,
Been there, done it, done what y'all did, and been stupid about it.
yeah,
Got rid of mine because I just couldn't. Everybody around me saw somebody was going to kill him.
yeah. That's true.
You know, and somebody's going to be hopefully not scraping you up and calling your family. All right, as long as you ain't got no warrants, I'm going to cut you with a warrant, Jimmy.
All right, appreciate it.
Slow it down, don't be. Hey,
It's such a relief
This is
when you
the
get let
main-
go with a warning. That'd be some of the best feeling stuff. You're like, dang, thank God. Sometimes, you know, them tickets be coming at the worst time. But you gotta take responsibility and just like, yeah, you know, I was misbehaving during traffic, so. But for real though, them mugs be coming at the wrong time.
main road, no place. Let me make sure y'all ain't got no warrants.
Yeah.
It's a nice night to ride.
Heck yeah, it is. It's not cold either. It's freezing when that hurricane came by.
All right, Jim. Y'all be on your way. I'm going to go get the next one.
All right, take it easy, brother.
At number 8, these friendly cops pulled over a group of bikers for speeding over the limit. The bikers had to get escorted by the cops to the station. At number 7, a motorcyclist waved at a state trooper as he was passing by. The trooper thought he was waving for help or to follow him for some sort of incident. Watch what happens.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Were you trying to flag me down?
No, I was just waving at you. I'm always friendly with police, so I just always wave them, high five them and stuff. And
Gotcha.
Just-
Well, when I see someone out on the road,
No,
I
just-
don't know if there's a wreck.
no, I'm sorry. No, I was just waving to you, man. I'm just always friendly with cops, man.
Gotcha. All right, no problem. Like that, I just want to make sure it wasn't a wreck.
No, man, I appreciate that, man.
Do a fist bump.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Your cops don't usually shake hands.
No worries.
My dad told me that, and I still do it.
Yeah. Hey, because I have stopped you, I at least got to document the stop. Do you have your driver's license on you there?
I do.
A lot of contact going on.
All right, so I didn't break the law or anything, right?
No,
Okay.
no, I just want to make sure it was no issue. Because like I said, if someone flags me down, I just want to make sure it wasn't, I've had pedestrians hit before, I've had wrecks before,
Right.
So, yeah.
I do have a concealed weapons permit, but I don't have any weapons on me.
Okay.
There's my license.
All right, hey bro, I appreciate that. Yeah, no problem.
Be safe out there, all right?
Take care.
At number 6, this 57-year-old man was doing...
I don't really see the point of that one. That one was just a high and by type thing. Yeah, he wasn't really doing nothing illegal, so that was just, that was just a regular.
doing a wheelie on one of the main roads. When the police officer pulled him over, he thought the biker was 22 years old.
I'm screwed. How big a ticket is this going to be?
A big ticket.
Morning, officer.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. You have any idea why I stopped you?
Yeah, I got an idea.
1400 block of Harrison Street.
I got a pretty good idea.
I really expected to see a guy that was about 22. How old are you?
57.
57. Oh,
Yeah, he living a
you
life.
got your driver's license.
That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be old, getting a motorcycle, just trying to be young.
I sure do.
All right. All right, hang tight, man.
Okay.
It's just a written warning, okay? This goes into the Davenport system, doesn't go into the state or anything, okay? You're 5 years older than I am. I really expect to see a 22-year-old kid.
I'm sorry.
Not a big deal, okay?
Thank
Just
you so
watch
much.
it. Okay.
I will.
All right, yeah, like I said, it doesn't go to the state. It stays in our system, so obviously if somebody would stop you, we would pull it up and it'd see that you had a warning. All right, take it easy.
Thanks, buddy.
Number 5,
That's
this
pretty
young
cool.
adult was speeding because
That's
he was
pretty cool to get let off from being caught doing a wheelie. That's a big ticket.
late to his presentation. He
Not only is it not safe, it's just dangerous, man. It's really dangerous. Yeah.
mentions that he doesn't know how to tie a tie, so the police officer willingly helps the kid out. Check this out.
Being Stout Lot 29. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Who's just stopped you for your speed going down 8th Street?
8th Street, Cap.
You turned off at 13th Ave and then you went...
Yep, I know what you mean. After I get a tie tied and have a presentation and thought my buddy was home, but he's not, and I'm running behind ice.
Okay,
So,
yeah, I was wondering why you looped down 8th Street and then back
that
up
house
6th.
at then, that's one of my good friends' house, and he knows how to tie ties, and I honestly don't know how to.
Where's your tie?
Right here.
While I do this, why don't you grab your proof of insurance and your driver's license quick?
Yes, sir.
There, you should be able to adjust it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Anytime it was tied, they go right up a ticket.
Probably not the best knot, but it'll work.
Yeah, it'll work. A lot better than what I was going to do, that's for sure. Thank you so
Last
much.
name is... For your insurance?
Yep.
Oh, it does have the car on there. Never mind.
I'm sorry, I just picked
That's
my
okay.
nose.
And that one expired in May, so make sure you get a new one in there.
Yeah, I
Ask
haven't.
Mom and Dad.
Okay, yeah, I'm actually going home right after class after the presentation.
You're... I gotta tie it shorter here. kind of hard with all this crap on.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I can have something in class here too. Yeah, I kind of thought I was going to get dinged up when you were behind me.
I was going to stop you sooner, but then that blazer pulled out between us.
Yeah, I thought you were going to get me there. Then.
Go ahead. Try that. There's only a little bit of a tail there, so.
Okay.
Well, it's almost too long, but.
I'm going to have this jacket on, so.
Looks good.
Thank you.
All right, man. Slow her down.
Yep, will do. Thank you.
You bet.
Number 4. A biker had the cops called on him as he was speeding down a road. He surprisingly gets out of it after the cop asks if he was the biker they were looking for. He finessed them, and they didn't have a problem with it.
What's the problem? I don't know, you just waiting on me to do something wrong or what? It wasn't me, I was eating at that gas station. A blue bike, right? I've heard that before. It wasn't me, man. Have a nice day.
Number 3, this biker was doing wheelies in a parking lot when he noticed cops parked on the other side. These chill cops ask him about his bike specs. Watch this.
Hello. How's it going?
The lot is closed.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. Second thing, it's a two-wheeler. It's not a one-wheeler.
Yeah.
That's considered reckless driving. You got your license?
Yeah. It's in the back of here.
Okay. Any needle in that back?
No, just tools for the bike, but that's it.
Because this is public, it's considered roadway here.
Mm-hmm.
Public land.
Okay.
So that's like just if you're out like on the highway there.
Yeah, it's the same as the road.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And another thing, you see some cones?
Yeah, I came here when I was learning, and those cones are still there, and I was doing the course, so I wasn't sure if it.
Yeah, they're there because it's closed.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was just for no cars or just bikes in general.
For both.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's closed, it's closed. It doesn't. There's no special for bikes.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. No more.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Two wheels.
For sure.
Okay.
Yep.
What are your safety too?
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
What cc is this?
125.
125?
Yeah. It's a little Honda Grom. Yeah.
Be safe, alright?
Alright, you guys too. Thank you.
And at number 2, another biker gets caught for speeding, and the police officer respectfully tells him to slow down. I wish that every time I've gotten pulled over, it would have went down like this.
It seems like cops are only nice to guys that are nice on motorcycles. That's what it's seeming like, because there's not been one car, one automobile person, or even like a regular, like a cop pulling up to the house or anything. Like, it seems like there's only a montage of motorcycles and cops in this video. I'll try again to find more relatable situations for the police officers, but this was hard to find itself. This one is a few. Jeez, man, it's not even funny how many bad cop videos there are.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you're going a little fast back there. It was a 45. You're going over 60.
Oh, I was?
Yeah. If
Oh,
you
I
do
didn't
me a favor,
realize.
Slow down. We've had a bunch of fatality accidents, including motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
So if you could just slow it down, especially on that curve right there, people are merging and stuff, you're going to get hit.
Okay.
We had 2 people die the other day. I don't know if you saw it on the news.
No, I'm coming from Austin. I'm visiting a friend.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah. It's in my pocket. Is that fine?
Sure. That's fine.
Can I get off?
Yeah. Do what you need to do, man.
Also calling from California too, so.
You going to school here?
No, I'm moving.
You're moving here?
I'm moving to Austin. I'm closing on a house.
Dude, be careful driving through Tyler. We probably have the most car wrecks per capita.
Interesting.
So, hey, I'm just going to give you a verbal warning. Just please be careful on Earl Campbell.
Sure.
It's 45 in that zone.
Sure.
And please be safe riding on your motorcycle.
It also seems like I've only found a video where it's only like white dudes. So maybe this isn't the best example of a good cop video. I don't know. But for what it's worth, they have been pretty nice in this video.
On the city, Tyler, they will sideswipe you. They will hit you.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I remember. I don't know how many minutes ago it was, but some person like just started backing out into both lanes.
They will see, man. I used to ride. I won't ever.
The best one I've seen out of these was the very first one, number 10. That should have been number 1 to me so far. We still got one more video to check out, but I definitely think number 10 should have been number 1.
Do it again. I'm gonna be honest with you. We just have too many accidents.
Okay.
It's an enjoyable thing to ride your motorcycle, to feel the breeze and stuff, but man, I just can't do it anymore.
Okay.
So, but well, you be safe while riding.
But this guy is generally concerned. Like this is probably a really good cop. This is probably a really, really good cop because he is letting them go with a warning first, and then he's just like, yo, I've seen it too much, man. I've seen it. Too many people die from being silly on motorcycles. Please, please, please take care of yourself. That's all this one looks like. He looks like he's genuinely a nice guy. And the other guy, I think it was clip number 8. I think it was clip number 8 where the older guy, he's like 52, he was doing a wheelie down the street and then the bald cop pulled him over. That guy's pretty cool too. So pretty much the ones I really remember is 10, 8, and this one. Probably the top 3.
And sure. Enjoy your time in Tyler. So
sure, thank you.
Where are you
Still
working?
gotta wait to get the number
I work
one,
remote.
though, so.
I'm a software engineer.
Oh,
yeah,
fantastic.
So that's why I moved to Austin because it's like, why be? I'm from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
And it's very expensive there. So.
All righty. Well, I'm gonna get back to work.
Okay.
Off to the next one.
Thank you.
At number 1 of the top coolest cops, this student got pulled over in the evening because the cop thought he was drinking behind the wheel. Afterwards, the student pulls out one of the greatest sobriety tricks in the books. Check this out.
That's a cool computer, man. Oh yeah? Where are you heading to tonight? Good deal. Is that where you just left just now?
Well, I went to my apartment. I was at the library.
You know, I spoke too soon when I said there wasn't any automobile cops. But now the very first number 1 video is a car.
All right, sit down for just a second. Go ahead and pull that up. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah.
How's it going tonight?
Good, how are you, man?
I'm doing good. You just say you're coming from the library?
Yeah, well, I was at my apartment. I was at the library, and I stopped by my apartment now.
Where you live at?
South Donaghy, University Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
I live in Bear Village, so I'm right there by you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think that University Park was originally meant to be part of Bear Village.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
I really think that's what it was. Now, like, really, I think that once they got it built, I think there was, like, not enough budget, not enough in the budget to pay for all
So Rush Howell just took it over?
I think that's the story, but I don't have anything official in there. This is what I've heard.
He'll be back with you.
See on this side?
Oh, man, sit down. I'll show you what I'm talking about now that you got it, okay?
Yeah, in fact, I knew that it was out. I've got it right here.
That's awesome.
I've had it my whole assembly out.
I hear you. Yeah, so it's just this brake light right here. You already know that it's
yeah.
Anyway, I'll give you your stuff back. What's that in your pocket you got right there? You don't mind me asking? Yeah.
Right now.
See the sound?
Right now. I have been ducking police like crazy. I've been watching my reviews because I have a short and my driver's side's brake side. I replaced the lights and everything, and there's a short in the wiring, and I ain't even trying to replace the wiring in it. So right now I just got like, this little, I got like this wad of like Gorilla Tape. I got like a ball of it. I stuck it to the back, and so when I place my light in, it holds pressure on it, and that's what it is. The pressure is just keeping it able to work. So right now, I just keep driving on the prayer that if I get pulled over, it's a nice cop.
I'm really weird. I'm a magician, and it's a magic prop. Can I see? Would you be okay to do? You don't have to. I don't want you to feel pressure. I'll do some magic if you insist. Yes. This is that juggler? Is that what? I'm also a juggler. That's true. Yeah. Let's see it. Come on. That's awesome. No pressure though. I want you to know you don't have to. Actually, got. This is going to be awesome.
They just made your night.
You just made my night, man. I got to tell you. I've actually got some juggling props if you'd rather see that. Let's see it, man. But whatever you feel comfortable with. But the only requirement is you have to get a video of me juggling while I've been pulled over. All right, you got it. You hang on to that. Don't drop it. There's no case. Okay. All right. But you have to get a picture of me juggling. Is it going? It's going.
Dance, monkey. Dance. Dance, monkey. Get out of that ticket any way possible.
Made it.
But you need me to sing? You need me to dance?
That was awesome. I missed the finale though. I kind of got off. Oh no, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, enjoy your night, okay? Thanks, guys. And I'll be honest with you. Another reason I stopped you, you're going off to slow down Donaghy, and a lot of times someone going below the speed limit is indication someone's been drinking. Oh, really? You got close to the curb once or twice, but you're obviously fine. So nobody can do that intoxicated. That's true. Hey, have a good night. Guys.
You have a good one.
Thanks for tuning in to our top 10 coolest cop moments.
Anyway. Yeah, so there are good cops out there. You can't deny it. There are. But are they only good to a certain amount of people? Are they only good to a certain select class of people? Are they only good to a select hubris of people? I don't know. But from what I saw, it's only been a select hubris. And I'm not going to play the race game, but they should have definitely put a couple of other minority groups in there just to even the playing field, so it doesn't seem like they're only nice to white dudes. Besides that, it was a pretty good video, I think. I think that maybe if you just polite to the cops and, you give them your information and keep doing what you're supposed to do. Don't act like a victim as soon as you get pulled over, because that's where everything goes wrong. You want to play the victim mentality when you know you were either riding dirty, you had bad tags, your lights are out, you were speeding, and you get angry when you get pulled over because you got caught. You got to be sneakier if you don't want to get caught. That's as plain as that. So just keep an eye out, be careful, and be safe. There are good cops out here, so you cannot treat every cop like Derek Chauvin or something. They're not all evil. Anyway, that's enough for this one, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to What the Flick James. I've been Flick, and until the next one, guys.